So what's going to happen, because obviously I might not be here tomorrow and the next Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is go over quickly what the next stage of the game is. And for that, we're going to start putting some of these shrubs in the foreground.
Yeah.
And how we do that is quite simply get a fan brush and some dark colour. It doesn't matter what colour it is. I've got a very dark brown and blue. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's a dark colour. I had a bit of brown, a bit of blue left on the canvas, on the palette, so I'm going to use that. What you do is then, that's the palette, that's the palette, this is the brush. Instead of brushing it through like that, crisscross strokes like we would do if it was a tree, so what we're going to do is just going to bang it in like that. So we're going to load just one corner of the fan brush up. And all you do is just bang that into the paint. So just tap it. You can hear me tapping away. So all I've got now is a small amount of paint on one corner of the canvas. And with that, what we're going to do is we're going to start putting in some shrubs, big shrubs along the edge of this water's edge. Now, I mean, we want some of it to overhang the lake. So think about where you're going to put your shrubs. When you do, I'll use this as an example again. So when you do it, so imagine that is a line where your water meets the riverbank, and all you're doing is just flicking up some lines like that, and then some into the water. Okay, that's as simple as that. And then obviously as they get nearer, so they get a little bit bigger. Then just use the bristles of the fan brush to make them long grass bits, and then on some of it you can see it's overhanging the water quite a bit, and we just brush that like that. Now obviously this is just the background colour. You've also got some, I'll do one here so that you can see it on the white. You've got some inland. So all I'm doing is just push it up. And that's just literally the depth of the bush, because you wouldn't be able to see it. So you get some up in the trees as well. So I'll show you where I'm going to put mine in. All right. So loaded one corner of the brush. I'm just going to put a few right over the far distance, right on the edge of the lake. It's a nice blacky area. You're not going to see a lot. Further away it is, obviously, the darker it is. Put some there. Little one here and there.
What colour is it, Darren?
This is just any dark colour that you've got, and I had a bit of brown, a bit of blue, and a bit of black, so I've just mixed it all like.
Oh, right.
These ones are quite close together. See, I've gone right over the lake. And always brush it in the direction that the bristles have got, the grass is growing, obviously. You can see that I've gone right in the lake. And all you do is just push up. one in the corner, one over the far corner there. Just here and there. There's quite a big one here. There's a few down by the lake, by the hut. Right up against the hut as well. The big one right near the hut. So you can hear it scratching. All I'm doing is just scratching. I'm going to carry that one on a bit closer. So, right along the grass. There's also a big one right by the front door. So literally just brush straight over the top of the cabin. And I think that looks like tulips or something in the front door. So black that area out. A few more down by the some of these will be painted over again as well with the fencing and the lamppost, but that's what gives everything the depth. And then of course there's a massive one right over the far corner there on that overhang too. Oh, and don't forget our chimney. I forgot the chimney. So just black out the whole corner. Just going to scrape up. That's the one in the corner there. So that's all we can do with the fan brush. Then the next stage, we get script liner out. Make sure it's nice and clean, obviously. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix up some grassy, friendly colours. So there's some purples, there's some yellows, there's some lighter greens. So the light green will be, you know, you'll have your grass in there, and then you'll have your highlights on the right hand side of the bushes. Same with this one. There's all different colours in there. There's purples, there's reds, there's light green, dark green, and there's also a few odd little bushes here and there as well. When you come to do this big bush, you can show the brown through. Just scrape some paint off, and automatically, you can't probably see it on there, but automatically you can see little grass by scraping off some of the paint. Not on these little ones because it's hardly going to be worth it. And the next thing, like I say, the next thing you do is you're going to knock up some light greens, some earthy colours like yellow ochre, and then some alizarin crimson, light greens, yellow. It looks like they've got, on the picture, it looks like they've got tulips or something like that along the front here, around the front of the house. And then just take some time in painting the fence. Start off with the fence and the lamp post. There's also a chopped down tree that's there, and you've got little bits and pieces. So that should be enough to get on, and hopefully by Thursday, obviously keep you all informed. But hopefully by Thursday, we should have, most of it finished, and I'll come back and we can finish off the pontoon, if you like, if you want to call it a pontoon. I think the hardest bit though has been the log cabin. There's a lot of finicky paint, finicky stuff in the log cabin. But like I say, we're at no rush. Well, I am obviously because I've got Tracy to consider, but some people can be so selfish.
Bless her.
What I'd like to see is once you've done your log cabin, if you can put the picture up, see it so everybody can see how we're getting on. And that'll help Maddie and Michelle by seeing what we've done. And I can start